What up, everybody? It's your boy Sag the King up in this motherfucker, man. Back with another video. Game time. As y'all can see from the title, a message to the black man and all men. Keep yourself groomed, okay? Hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. Now, before I start this video, yes, I said black men, but in parentheses, all men. Keep yourself groomed. The reason why I specifically made this video and I am directing it towards black men is because in America, we all know, whether y'all want to agree with me or not, or acknowledge it or not, black people are always going to be looked at a little bit differently than white people or even some other races that are still minorities. Let's just call a spade, okay? If you don't think so, hey man, I don't know what rock you've been up under, but you need to get yourself up under that rock, come up out the weeds and the bushes, wipe your eyes and turn on a TV or something, okay? Or go out into the real world, okay? Keep yourself groomed, man. This is some game for y'all. This is a small piece of game that goes a long way. And yes, you're looking at somebody who does got a 12 o'clock shadow. But check this out, man. It's Friday where I live. Come Monday, this shit will be babyface clean. You know why? Because I'm not sure who I might meet, who I might run into on Monday. You know, first impressions are lasting impressions. Let me say that again. First impressions are lasting impressions. And sometimes, unfortunately, as a black man in America, you're going to be judged before a person even has a chance to even talk to you, okay? Especially when you're going to job interviews, okay? And this video is more specifically tailored to black men seeking employment, okay? Not only, but this game can be used by all men, okay? All men. This game can be used by all men, but black men especially, okay? Because we have so many different hairstyles, so many different facial styles, etc. And like I said, the tone of your skin, see, I happen to be a light-skinned black man, but the darker tone of your skin, the more it seems like a person is scrutinized in America. And that is just the sad reality and fact. You feel me? Racial profiling wouldn't be a term if it wasn't true. But again, let's reel ourselves back into grooming because of employment, okay? You could take two people, a white man in a suit, a black man in a suit, okay? One is groomed, one is facially groomed, but he might have some dreads that probably need to be retwisted. They could have the same exact resume to the T, damn near copied each other. But I guarantee you, at most jobs, 90% of the jobs in America, they'll give that job to that white man before they give it to that black man based on his appearance, okay? I've seen this happen in real life, bro. I've seen this happen in real life, and it made me just look at people a funny way when I hear them bragging about the reasons why they didn't hire this person, or the reason why, or just about a person's appearance in general. And it's always mostly black people who are the most scrutinized. So that's why this message is to y'all. But it is to all men as well, because this is some game any race can use, okay? Keep yourself groomed, bro. You never know who you could meet, and your appearance could open a door for you or close a door for you before you even have a chance to open your mouth. All right? Like I said, unfortunately, black men are judged before they even get a chance to showcase their skill most of the time. But the first impression is the lasting impression, especially when you're going out here trying to get some employment. If you going in there and your clothes is all big or too small, or you know, your facial hair, you walking in there like this, like you need a shave, you ain't shaved in a day, or you got dreads and that shit is just all over the place, or you ain't got a fresh lineup, man, unfortunately, you're going to be judged more than somebody, no matter what race they are, especially if you're going against somebody white for the same job, for the same position, even fucking for the same girl. Like, this game can be useful in so many different ways and areas, but I'm just specifically targeting, you know, specifically black men and for employment, man, because who don't want to make more money? Now, if an employer kept it real with you and said, hey, man, you know, I wanted to hire you, but look at your hair, bro. You know, I can't have my customers coming in here and you know, it just looks bad. You know, I bet you would cut your hair the next time you wanted to go find a job or something like that. So, you know, like that's part of personal hygiene anyway. You feel me? If you are a man, you should be keeping up with your own personal hygiene anyway. You wake up and you brush your teeth, right? I hope that you put on nice clean clothes. You know what I mean? Things of that nature are already habits that we have. You feel me? Daily, I'd hope. So why not take a little bit more time and effort to groom yourselves? You know what I'm saying? To make yourself look presentable in any kind of situation, no matter if you're applying for a fucking McDonald's job or you're applying for a corporate job or anything. This rule is this game is universal for any race, for any job, in a lot of different situations, man. I could go on and on and on, but like I said, this is tailored and catered to black men specifically and in the job form. And I tell my sons this, and I tell my brothers, or I tell my son this, and I tell my brothers this the same way. I'm always picking at them. Hey, bro, you need to cut that shit. I tell my son all the time, bro, your shit look like carpet. You know what I'm saying? And my son has a customer service job. He's a manager at a very well-known business that attracts so many people daily. He meets celebrities all the time, he's telling me. And when he FaceTimes me, I'm like, bro, I know you did not go to work looking like that, bro. Shave, bro. Cut your hair. Like your first impression is your lasting impression. Your appearance speaks for you before you even say anything. Your appearance speaks for you before you say anything. And part of this, like jewelry, nice clothes, being groomed, those are tools, bro. In the streets, we call that tools, man. You know, I'm using my tools to get to where I need to get to. You know what I mean? All these are tools, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't wear this chain every day, bro. I wear this shit when I go to the club or when I get on YouTube. You know why? Because motherfuckers want to see that kind of shit. But like somewhere in somebody's mind, it's like, I don't want to listen to this nigga unless he has a chain on or some shit like that, which is kind of stupid. But hey, man, this channel's for everybody. So I'm catering to the people who really want some game, also to the people who just click on here and are you know, trying to raise their game up, but need to see dumbass relics like this in order to want to listen to somebody, man. And I know that sounds crazy and goes over some people's heads, but don't nobody want to, I'll give you an example. Don't nobody want to hear nobody talking about money who doesn't look like no money, okay? Don't nobody want to hire anybody who looks like they just walked off the fucking street and just rolled out of bed and didn't put any time and effort into themselves. If you don't put no time and effort into your own personal appearance, how do you expect an employer to think that you're going to put the maximum time and effort into your job? That's the question that I want y'all to think about, okay? So I ain't gonna make this video too long, man. I hope at least one person took something from this. And hit that subscribe button below so you can be the first to know and help the channel grow. King.